Okay, so this one is the next part of my series with regards to modifications. Okay, what the modifications. So I started with the most important to the maybe least important, or the things that if you don't do the latter parts, okay, the latter parts of modifications, you can actually live with it. Okay? So, for example, this one, onboard preamp. Onboard preamp. So, why did I install an onboard preamp? Okay, number one, I wanted to explore other tones. However, you don't necessarily need an onboard preamp for that. Okay, you can go for the outboard preamps like the Sans amps, okay, the DIs, okay. You can actually have an outboard preamp, not really an onboard one, okay. And of course, your power amp has a preamp section. You might want to doodle with that first. So why did I put this one? Why did I put this one? Because I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy to, reach down and go to the amp just to, tweak. I might as well just reach over here and tweak things. Alright? Did it make my tone better? Not really. But it made my tone a little different. So that's just it. Okay? So it just made my EQing more accessible. That's it. So if you don't have this onboard preamp, it's totally fine. It's not really imperative, alright? It's not really imperative. You can be a great bassist without it. So as the bridge in the previous part, alright? I mean, even if you have the standard, bridge that looks plain, as long as that bridge actually gives you your desired string action, the height, and the intonation, that's already a good bridge, alright? The reminder, just a summary from the previous part, you only replace the bridge if you cannot adjust the saddles anymore. So that's just very practical. In this one, preamp, you don't need don't really need it. Okay, but if you have the money, okay, if you have the money and the resources, why not? Why not? But again, you have to, it just goes back to the very basics. You have to know your bass, because if you don't know your bass, okay, you won't be able to know what kind of voicing you want, okay, in this preamp. Because if you put in the wrong voicing of the preamp, you'll just be disappointed. Okay, so I guess that's it for the onboard preamp. So the next part will be interesting, and it's actually a bit complicated. Okay. So see you in the next part.